Hi, Carol Mikowski here, and I want to give you some strategies, 7 strategies to attract people in the marketplace. I'm with ellieandcarol.com. So let's get started. The first one is to communicate with positive language. Stay away from negativity in your communication, whether it's the written word or the spoken word. Keep things on a positive, uplifting note. No criticism, no complaining, and for goodness sakes, no drama. Stay out of the victim mode. Uh, be aware of your words, monitor your words. That's number one. Number two is lifestyle. Share a little bit about yourself. Let people get to know you. As you know, the more that they know you, the more that they're likely to trust you, and the more they feel safe with you. The more that that happens, the more they're likely to do business with you. So how do you do that? How do you share your lifestyle? Well, put up some pictures on the internet. Put up some pictures of having fun with your family, with your friends, by yourself. Uh, Hobbies, things that you're interested in, hiking. If you're on a farm, some animals that you might be raising, or vegetables, or whatever that you might be raising. If you're in the city, park that you like to go to. Just expose more of yourself so that you're more multi-dimensional rather than just an internet marketer. And this way, as I say, people will get to know you. Number three is content. Give people content, give them some value. Otherwise, they won't want to be coming to you. So where do you get this content from, especially if you're a newbie? Well, certainly you read books, you go to trainings, you watch webinars, you take courses. Just take that information and repurpose it, put it in your own words, and give credit to the source from where you got it. And this will allow you to have a lot of content that you can share with people and will make them want to come to you for more information. And also, what makes content good content? Content that's relevant. At this point of the game, you not only probably, but you should know your target market, your audience pretty well. So you know what their problems are, what their concerns are, what they need. So make the information relevant to what you believe that their needs are, and this will be helpful to them. And the fourth point is to uplift others and interact. Um, when you're on social media, no matter what platform it is that you're using, most people use Facebook. That's the one that's my preference, so I'll speak to that. Leave comments on people's posts that are uplifting, that are encouraging. It doesn't matter if these people are on your team or in your company or not, as long as you know them, or you see something, even you don't know them, that's looks interesting to you, or you're pleased that they made this accomplishment, whatever it might be. Put a comment on there and let them know. And this way you expand your visibility somewhat, and people might get to know you that way. Um, when I say leave a comment, do something other than just say great post, or good for you, or whatever. Put a little bit of value into the comment and make it a little meaty, if you will. And be as interactive as you can. Get out there every day. Post something multiple times a day if you can. And the fifth point that I want to make is that communication needs to be other people focused. So just like in any relationship, if you have a friend, your spouse, if you're dating someone, if you keep talking about yourself and putting the focus on yourself, they're likely not going to stick with you for too long. So you want to be able to talk about the other person, celebrate other people's successes. As I said, if you see people on your team, even people who are not on your team on the social media, put comments, put love stickers, whatever it happens to be, that whatever media you're on, and help people to find out what it is that they want. when oftentimes you talk to people on the phone too and following up with prospects and help them decipher what it is that they need, what it is that they want. Sometimes what they want and what they need are two different things, and you can help them sift between the two and figure out what it is. And in so doing, then you want to offer them what you have as a solution, as something that would help them along the way in whatever it is that they need. And the sixth point is to be multi-channeled based. Now, this could be a little bit controversial because when you're a brand newbie, you don't want to get unfocused and be all over the place and not learn anything. So do focus on one thing, maybe two at the most. Master that thing or those things, and I mean master, get really good at it, and then expand to another thing until you have a few under your control. And for example, you might want to start off, again, I'm going to say Facebook, and then you might want to branch out into Twitter and then into Instagram. A lot of people today are using Snapchat, wherever it is that you want to go. Use something that's comfortable for you. If you don't like it, if it's not of interest to you, don't use it. Myself, I've tried Pinterest a couple of times, and I just, for whatever reason, I have not been able to get into it. It doesn't strike a chord with me, not yet anyway. So I don't spend much time messing around with Pinterest. And the reason that you want to be multi-channeled once you reach the point where you're able to do that is because, again, it broadens your sphere of influence. The more places that people see you, the more familiar they become with you. And that's the whole ticket here. You want to be visible. You want to make yourself visible so that people know you. And when they see you, they say, oh, I saw that person over on Facebook. They left a great post. Or I read that person's blog the other day and it was fantastic. Recognition. Recognition is the big thing here. And when you get yourself out there, brand yourself, not your company. Brand yourself. Use your own name in the various platforms that you're on. If you have a name that's quite common that a lot of people share, then you might just need to add another word or two to that name, such as work with Jim Jones or Jim Jones Online or something like that, just to differentiate you from the other Jim Joneses out there. And also your picture. Use your profile picture, a pleasant picture with a smile on your face, and keep the picture consistent across the different platforms, or at least pictures that you could easily recognize as being the same person, as being yourself. Okay, and finally, you want to master the idea of inviting. Become a master inviter. And do that almost every day. Get your folks used to it on your email list, on your posts, because there's so many things going on, so many different webinars that are great, so many different trainings that come out, so many programs that are good. And be casual when you do the inviting. Geez, I go to this webinar every Wednesday, and this particular Wednesday, so-and-so is going to be talking about Instagram, if you're interested in that. Want to come along? Just make it cool, casual, like you would with a friend. Not like you're, sitting behind a business desk trying to convince somebody. And there's the key. Once you feel that you're trying to convince somebody of something, you're no longer inviting them. Stay away from that convincing, because that is not attraction marketing. As a matter of fact, that can push people away. So in summary, what you want to do is attract people to you, number one. Number two, build that relationship. And number three, show them what you have in terms of content and what value you have to offer them that could help them, that could help them solve their problems. As you're doing this along the way, build a library for yourself. Keep your content someplace, your videos, your blogs, your posts here and there, your information, your emails, your copy. Keep it all someplace where you can refer back to it, because you can repurpose that just as well as you can repurpose other people's material. You can repurpose your own. And just change the wording a little bit, update it, maybe put a different invitation in there, promotion, whatever. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful to you. The 7 means of attracting people to you in the marketplace. And we'll see you the next time around. Okay, bye for now.